growing with big minutes this afternoon for the final time this regular season. I am pleased to send it up to the booth to Eric Reed and John Crotty.
You with us, Heat Nation? Great to have you with us, too. It starts with a Davion Mitchell steal and score. And off in what is a game that has no significance in the standings, does have significance for every guy who gets a chance to play, including that young rookie.
The second pick in the draft at 7 feet. He and Ware will be going at it here.
The catch and the slam. A good rookie class for centers this year, and you're looking at two of the best big men rookies in Sarr and Ware. That's a tough young veteran in a zone defense. At least they were. Now it looks more like man-to-man. Mitchell lobbing, Ware with another
six in New Orleans. He is really shooting it well as of late.
Oh, nice hard drive. Making his 11th start of the year. Mitchell steps back, connects. Davion Mitchell, you got a play-in game in Chicago. Win or go home. Jaquez going to the free throw line. A chance at a three-point play. Decent rookie season as Jaquez comes down with a rebound. Hits ahead. Look out below. Third dunk of the first quarter. Jaquez back to Ware. Nice pass. Jaquez with a reverse slam dunk.
A layup opportunity from the Wizards, and I like his patience, not overcommitting there on that play.
That was Tristan 3-zone defense for most of the game. Each swinging. Duncan flings it and hits it.
Duncan has been trending in a real positive direction in the last month. After that long losing streak, they have really found something working together. Making threes is a big part of what he does. That time right off the pull-up game.
10 straight points for Washington. Keyshawn Johnson on the tip-in at the Smoothie King Center.
Great athlete at 6'7", 225 pounds. He's bouncy and strong. Love when he gets going to the basket.
How about Champagny? The season Rozier has had, John, almost 9 points a game less than last year. Struggle all season for him as Jaquez is in the NBA this year. From 14 wins a year ago to the playoffs this year. Tremendous job by J.B. Bickerstaff and the Pistons. Oh, the break
pass by Haywood Highsmith coming up with the loose ball and delivering that pitch ahead.
Under 4 minutes left in the half, Kobe Jones snuck in. 10-point Wizards lead. Anderson serves it up softly but nicely.
Got it with the left.
Kobe Jones. Champagny. Oh, through the defense of Jaquez. Champagny here come the Wizards with a 10-point lead. Vukcevic, hands off. Champagny finishes it off. 7 for 9 shooting, and the Wizards with their biggest lead of the game so far. Rozier underneath. Out to Christopher. Topside Johnson for the triple. Loose ball rebound to Jaquez with 1:28 left in the half. Down the highway for the score. Oh, he's back on the highway. Under a minute left, second quarter. Rozier ran into a detour. Johnson, kaboom.
And no one's ever done 11, so that was pretty amazing. Largest margin of victory for the Heat franchise as well.
Plays, but this is veteran presence and quiet leadership in that Heat locker room. Carrington for 3.
Rotation with the minutes and keeping them in high shape and maybe sharp that way, but you do risk one of those.
4 play-in teams. The Bulls, the hottest over the longest stretch late in the season. A tough draw for Miami as Highsmith buries a
double every time he steps on the floor with his ability to score, rebound, and play make as an assist guy. And then Kobe White, who can be streaky, but he's been their tops. He's been their best scorer, shooting at a really high clip with range.
Highsmith from Davion Mitchell. 5 points for Haywood here at the beginning. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he's become a featured player for the Bulls.
Well, I agree. He has the higher upside than Caruso, but Caruso plays a value.
Going into the playoffs, who do you like better in the East, Boston or Cleveland?
Look, I think if it comes down to it where they play each other, it's going to be an incredible that team. But guys that are yet to be really proven in the playoffs.
Sarr over the top of Ware, and it sticks for Alex Sarr, who has 10 points. Those 3 teams in particular will be dialed in on the day of the draft lottery, May 12th. Jaquez with a driving score to Kobe Jones. Down the highway for the slam dunk. A sudden slam. 23. What has not been a great year for him, but showing you he still has game. Jaquez on the drive again. 25 for Jaquez. A.J. Johnson baseline jamming. 6 points for A.J. Johnson. Wizards, by the way, came here on a 5-game losing streak where they've lost by an average of 20 points. A joyful journey so far for them. Kobe Jones, by the way, with 12 points. They're ahead by 11 as Jaquez, where the Wizards, Jaquez, 26 points, best game of his second season. Carrington
at the basket right now. So efficient from the floor in those 28 points.
His career high, by the way, 31 as a rookie. Johnson, they've lost 7 of their last 8 at home. They've dropped 6 of their last 7 on the road. A nightmare season for them. Oh, Ware. Khalil Ware.
Passer, so they get out and run hard. Highsmith, one of those wings, the recipient there on that hard cut.
9 for Highsmith, but 2 the easy way. Carrington, great defense by Mitchell. A.J. Johnson, 3 on the shot clock. He skips his. Carrington missing. Davion Mitchell with a rebound. Davion lobbing for the Khalil Ware put in. ESPN, no local coverage of that game television-wise in a must-win game for Miami Wednesday night. Kobe Jones.
Well, it's not just that, it's the draft, right? Like Cooper Flagg to me looks like he's one of these guys who's a
31 Christmas Day last year at home against Philadelphia. Kobe Jones, a little shot put, baseline, career high 19 field goal attempts.
Yeah, 13 points in that third quarter alone, along with an assist. He's really putting his fingerprints on this game.
Rozier gets his feet, defense takes it away. Rozier lobbing for Jaquez. Underneath, Christopher spins it up and in. The Wizards have a 6-point lead with 10:35 to play. Josh Christopher against Champagnie. Yes. Rozier a step back 3. And it kicks right back to Kyle Anderson. Jaquez. Oh, another vicious slam by Jaquez.
Punishing. Got around the first layer of the defense and right through the second rotation layer.
Vucevic with a lead. 5-point lead for Washington. Back to Jaquez. Oh, what a game he's having. What a game. 35. Backdoor cut, Champagne. That's A.J. Johnson. And that's good. 20 of 24 shots over the last 2 games. Jaime again. Oh, the unstoppable Mr. Hockey year as he's had this year.
And it just has not been able to get rhythm at all. Makes back-to-back to get impressed by how skilled he is as a scorer, his ability to get to the rim, get to the mid-range, and out beyond the arc, and then his playmaking. Fourth quarter, Miami was 6 of 7 from 2-point range. That's their first 3 here in the fourth.
Just the second triple for Christopher this year. We had Jaime Jaquez Jr. today, 37 points, 8 rebounds. Christopher able to score again.
In Summer League and in G League, he can get hot, fast, streaky score.
Here's Champagne. Quarter of the regular season for the Heat and the Wizards. Jaquez again. 39 for
effective score.
Vucevic with 2 on the shot clock. Lost it to Christopher. Go get it. Tristan Vucevic. Carrington. Oh, slammed in by Champagnie. Penny now with 24 points on 10 of 14 shooting. Lob for Keshad. Christopher to Johnson on 50 left in the game. Christopher. Josh Christopher. Minute 36 left. Loose ball. Christopher to the deck. Here comes Jaquez. 2-on-1 break. Keshad. Got it. And a blocking foul. Keshad Johnson.
On the Wizards side, so they just got to run a set play. It's going to be the same one again. Watch the inbounder here. Watch the inbounder.
A stop for a win. 2 seconds. 1 second. Carrington puts it up and in. And the Wizards win the game.